actually looking for two movies. I tried everywhere, so I just upload this and hope for the best or something. So the first is it's absolutely vague memory. I don't really know how it went. If I'm correct, it's a time traveling movie. Maybe the kids in the movie got stuck in another planet or dimension. I think it's a time traveling movie though. And I don't know how or where. It's probably a European movie, so but maybe it's North American. So the from what I remember is they are stuck in a location, so to say. So the kids get to some post-apocalyptic landscape. I don't think they are moving very much. I thought for a brief moment this is something like another very cheap movie. What was that? I will just look at my ratings. I'm Idaho Transfer. It's something of that quality. So the kids are on the other side and they cannot come back. And the parents and all that, maybe scientists too, maybe some kids also there. I guess that they are the parents. Maybe the location that exists in both times is a school, maybe not. And the grown-ups can send them items, putting it into a certain place, maybe in a place of a brick or something. That's all I remember. I know it's less than nothing, and so yeah, probably a TV movie. It's probably made somewhere between the 70s and the 2000, because after the 2000 we started to get stuff, and I was like, those channels in the TV no longer existed, and I just I was in the uni, and so it was before that. And there is the other movie. It's a giant insect movie. If I am correct, I remember, perfectly remember, the last shot of that movie. I guess at the beginning they were in some jungle with giant ants, and they somehow transferred them to or near a metropolis. I don't know what they were doing with them. I don't know how the location got changed. Anyway, there were a lot of so the ants so in the anyway, don't bother with that. Maybe it wasn't ants, so don't bother with that. I remember the end is there was some earthquake or something, and there is a cave in of some ginormous main road, and they are there, or maybe that's some pipes leading the water or something, whatever. And that's where the ants died. I don't know how, probably some chemicals. That's not the important thing. The very last shot of the movie is everybody is, of course, happy that the ants got destroyed, and everybody is happy. That doesn't help you, I know. But the camera moves on, and there was a giant earthquake. Maybe the news tell that or something. And the very last shot of the movie is that giant ladybugs, whatever you know them. The red bugs with black dots. The swarm of them crawling out from the ground. It wasn't even a cheapo movie. It had some budget behind it. It was an entirely feasible movie. And I just can't find it. I regularly try again and again the Skynet even, I mean the free artificial intelligence, and I'm trying new and new keywords. It helped me find, I had 4 movies that I forgot. I knew one where I knew the lead actress, and it was porn. It found me for it, and there was another where I knew that a father and his son went into some village or small town, and the kid befriends a girl who lives with her grandma, and the grandma and the girl pretending to be witches, so their land won't be taken or whatever. There is a big construction project, that's why the father is there, and of course this is a family movie, and the father tells some wacky stuff about the geology of the place, and the investor backs out of it, and so of course he's fired because of this. That's the ending. I tried a couple of years now, again and again, time to time, like once every year we can see that, and I found it. I did find it. For some reason, this time the Skynet threw it out. So sometimes these big search engines, do they work? Unfortunately, they are not at the level we want them to be at. Anyway, if you know that 2 movies, that time traveling movies where the parents are sending items to the kids in the apocalyptic future by placing the item in certain location, position, or you know that giant ladybugs are swarming out at the last shot of the movie. That's the other one. Please tell me. I want them in my library. Thank you.